So first thing I want to do is install a global theme. This particular global theme is called the Win 10X Dark. It's very similar to the Windows appearance, but you would be installing it because of its dark properties. That's the one. Click and then you install. And then you apply. You don't have to click the desktop on Windows layout, just the appearance layout, and then we'll go over to the color scheme and then make sure it's the way it is. The Kvantum is a whole different process I'll be showing you how to do in a later part of the video. And then the Plasma style, we will use the Sumac Beta. It has a very similar property with the macOS Tahoe because of its incredibly aesthetic transparency. That's the one. The Sumac Night. After it's installed, you apply its settings, and in a few seconds you see its incredibly transparent look. Once that's done, we'll go to the Windows decoration and then install a new one. This one's called Utterly Dark. The one all you have to do is click install, then you apply it. For the icons, I generally just install the Apple macOS looking one, but you can go whichever one you want. But generally I just go for this one because it looks cool. Just use this one for the meantime, and then you can leave the cursor the way it is, and you don't have to. Well, for the splash screen, I generally just use the Endeavor OS looking one because of the opening animation. I love how cool it looks. It's the light bulb one. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. This one's just preference right now. This is how it looks. Just if you want, you can go over your settings again. Next, I want to configure the panels. You can generally, I usually leave it at 68 or 70. So for this video, we'll leave it at 68. Then you can add another panel for the top. Well, you should add another panel for the top, and then what we'll be doing is configuring the panels. All you have to do is watch closely and follow it step by step. Be downloading some Plasma widgets just to help us. So we would be adding to particular Plasma widgets the window list and the global menu. These two are already on the Fedora KDE Distro by default. I'm sure every KDE distro has those two already installed. So we're still customizing the panels. All you have to do is follow everything I do step by step, and yeah. As you can see, it's all coming together. We would be adding the KDE station to and then we will also be adding the calculator. Just all this you can add wherever you want. This is just what I use mostly, so I'm putting them in the panels. The simple separator just to show a divide between your apps and then just the other normal widgets. The next thing we want to do is put the panel colorizer at the top panel. The panel colorizer is such a good widget because it gives you total control over your panel, over your panels, be it the colors, the size, the looks, the appearance, everything. It gives you total control over it. So we'll be customizing the panels to look and appear smaller than they look, because the default the default size cannot go lower than 36, so we'll try to make it smaller than that, just so it looks aesthetically pleasing. So all you have to do is just do everything I'm doing. Look at that. We have to just follow the steps and you're good. You want to hide the panel colorizer just so it doesn't keep showing on the panel. Okay, so now you want to install the Kvantum manager. You just as I showed you earlier, I already have it. So all you have to do is look for the command for your specific distro, and then we'll go to the KDE store. We're gonna have to pick a theme for the Kvantum manager, choosing the Harmony Kvantum. That gives your dolphin and some settings across your desktop. This transparent field too. So if you couldn't tell before, we're having this standard transparent look across the board. We want to install the Harmony Kvantum. I'll be showing you later how to import. Then next we're going to be installing the Fedora tree. This is for the Conky for Conky widgets. Just you see how we install Conky on our desktop in a minute. I already have my Harmony theme already extracted. All you have to do is extract it, and we'll go to the Kvantum manager and then select the theme folder where we extracted the Harmony theme. Click on it and press OK. Then install this theme. Choose the Harmony, then install it. Use this theme. Now let's see how our dolphin will look after this. Our dolphin manager. Look at that. What you want to do is install the Conky. You don't need a Conky manager, just install the Conky. So just like the Kvantum, search for how you could install it on your particular distro. What we want to do is extract the Fedora tree we downloaded, and then you rename this because this adding the dot before the Conky RC makes it hidden. So and then you copy this particular hidden file to your home directory. Then all you have to do is Conky and enter. show up on the right side of your desktop. And then you can change the name of the from the Fedora works because it's meant for KDE, just so that then we add the clock to our desk, and that should be it. We'll drag it to place. So this brings us to the end of the video. Hope you enjoy.